If one were initially worried before watching this film without knowledge to the previous entries in this series, leaving them confused as to the well-established characters, ongoing saga, and compelling narrative, then don't worry. This film is a product of Charles Band's Full Moon Entertainment. You'll be just fine. Isn't that right, leftover prop Gingerbread Man from the previous review? That's right! Charles Band still had a paperclip, used straw wrapper, pocket lint, and a thimble left over from the budget of Gingerdead Man 2 that he put toward the making of this movie. Full Moon Features presents a transition entertainment production of a Full Moon Features film. Within the film's first 5 minutes, it becomes apparent this killer cookie franchise has completely run out of fresh ideas, because as the movie begins, we're subjected to a stale Silence of the Lambs parody that reveals the Gingerdead Man is locked away in a prison for homicidal baked goods. His cellmates include a foul-mouthed French baguette.
Do you like it long and hard?
A promiscuous raspberry pie.
Get me out of here! I'm not a whore! I just needed the dough!
A stoned batch of Jamaican brownies.
You want to get baked, man?
And a dirty-minded cream puff.
Hey, Mary, how would you like to get yourself sticky with a little cream puff?
Yes.
I can smell your muffin.
I, however, can smell a lawsuit.
Tell me, Clarissa, when you were running down the hall just now, that little cream puff, he shouted something at you. Tell me, what did he say?
He said, I can smell your muffin.
I, however, cannot.
How can he even smell anything when he's got that Gingerbread Man jockstrap attached to his face? A vigilante group of animal activists raid the prison and mistakenly set the Gingerdead Man free.
Run as fast as you can! No! You don't understand!
Fuck you!
I've heard of ladyfingers before, but taking a bite out of a nostrilnilla wafer is just ridiculous. The Gingerdead Man runs as fast as he can, then stumbles upon and helps himself to a sustenance time machine designed to eradicate all food-related expiration dates.
A loaf of bread with an expiration date of 100 years!
Too bad your expiration date is right fucking now!
And here I thought the budget for this franchise grew because they could afford a blinking cookie puppet now. Is that supposed to be a badly rendered CGI Gingerbread Man, or the dancing baby from Ally McBeal?
Run as fast as you can!
Good lord, how long are these opening credits? If you have any voicemails to check, wet socks to dry, a Rolodex to reorganize, staples to count, sand to convert into glass, a tomato herring sandwich to toss directly into a ceiling fan, or a better movie to watch, then now is the time to do it. I think I'd rather go outside and look for chicken bones than sit through any more of this.
1976? You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Yes, 1976, when you couldn't help but step foot into a disco club and find a Simpsons arcade game.
Come on! Why isn't this stupid fucking thing working?
Those are some pretty impressive pearly whites the Gingerdead Man obtained since the last movie. I wonder what kind of toothpaste he uses to get them to shine like that. My Gingerdead Man hasn't quite kept up with his dental hygiene like the one in this movie, so it's a good thing that Colgate has introduced a new cinnamon-flavored confectionery frosting. It appears the Gingerdead Man has transported himself to a disco club run by Mrs. Doubtfire, who is desperately trying to raise money to keep the place from being shut down. Meanwhile, her socially awkward teenage niece, Cherry Wright, uses telekinetic powers to rip off Stephen King.
Nerd!
Eager to keep her niece away from the gateway to premarital situations that is roller disco, Cherry is exiled to the shoe rental station.
Hi, I'm Randy.
She's Cherry, and I'd like her to stay that way.
Gross.
She's got a one-way ticket to becoming a dental hygienist, don't you?
I don't know.
Molars, not rollers.
If I could
Drills, not thrills.
But I just want...
Cavities, not depravities.
Gingerdead Man 3, your one-stop thrill ride of dental puns.
No skating!
A brilliant get-rich-quick scheme devised to make money for the disco is a car wash run by bikini-clad roller girls. But that begs the question, who the hell is getting their car washed at midnight?
Washing cars is fun!
Oh, yeah!
Anyone watching this can live out their revenge fantasy of sketchy car wash employees getting their comeuppance for stealing dimes and cigarette butts from their cup holders. I really do want to know who this film appeals to. The one lone Gingerdead Man fan who worships roller disco and movies about killer cookies? Or maybe someone who appreciates it when scenes from Porky's are parodied.
That's it. Come a little closer. I got a snack cake for you. Well, what have we here? Why don't you come on over here and nibble on it for me?
There is nothing more appetizing than a gingerbread glory hole. Gingerdead Man voice provided by Goofy. Cherry makes her debut on the dance floor, which leads to the inevitable
Roller boogie makeover!
This catches the eye of her aunt, who explains why she forbade Cherry to perform in the first place.
The crowd went berserk. They were chanting my name over and over as I took a running start and launched myself into the air. It was about that time the first bomb hit. The barrels scattered as I hurled myself across the marble patio. And as I laid there looking up, all I could see were the Japanese Zeros flying overhead. I hit the ground like a bag of wet cement, shattering my pelvis, along with the dreams of a mighty nation.
So what they're trying to say is, Mrs. Doubtfire was the reason for Pearl Harbor? Cherry continues to disobey her aunt's request, but she's just upset because she can't roller derby as good. When your movie is 80% roller derby, does that mean it's still even a movie? What do you think, Prop Gingerbread Man? I think this is fun! Whee! The Gingerdead Man must have gone to the Uma Thurman School of Achilles tendon cutting. Or else he has a serious vendetta against this guy's ankles. Later, he finds a new career as a DJ after eliminating the competition with Ajax detergent, or confectionery sugar, or, whatever.
Welcome to Saturday Night Cleaver!
I hope he plays another one bites the crust. Cherry is awarded the title of Roller Boogie Queen, but Randy suspects something is awry. Oh my god, somebody lost their bucket.
Geronimo!
Wow, that was the most convincing effect in this entire film. Anything from here on out must be good then, right?
Oh my god, what color lipstick is that?
It's shocking pink.
Can I try it? Oh yeah, totally.
No, don't act so shocked!
Earlier in the film, a couple of kids had gotten a hold of the Gingerdead Man's time-traveling device, but are now back from saving the world against expiring Kato salami or something.
Tina Jaworski, time traveler, and her trusty sidekick, Pickles. Shut up, Pickles! We're back from a little trip through time.
And we used this Sonicare toothbrush to travel.
We brought back a few friends to help even the score.
Well, bring it on, you little butt biscuit. When I'm done with you, I'll give you a tummy ache that'll be legendary even in hell.
We'll see about that. Gingerdead Man, meet Adolf Hitler.
Is Fala Ziek.
Charles Manson.
Let's do something with ya. Uh-oh.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
What's for supper?
Holy.
And Lizzie Borden.
Might I ask what year it is?
At least the consistency of the Gingerdead Man is actually that of Crumbs for the first time in this franchise.
And, by the way,
What's this?
a lottery ticket. On the way back, we checked tomorrow's newspaper. Congratulations, you are a millionaire! Roller Boogie Land is safe!
These kids traveled through time to get a lottery ticket? Why didn't they just prevent World War II? Apparently it takes the combined efforts of Adolf Hitler, Charles Manson, Jeffrey Dahmer, and Lizzie Borden to reduce a gingerbread cookie to a pile of crumbs. I have an easier and more efficient way to end this franchise.